Eric and I had this experience about 3 or 4 months ago with one of our major telecommunications companies. And so we arrived for this meeting that had been called by the client. So we weren't sure the reason for the meeting. We had inquired, we had asked for some additional information that wasn't forthcoming. So we waited, as you do, patiently for the person that we had called at reception. And this person came down and greeted us. And everything about them was cautious. There was an air of detachment. And we were wondering, this is unusual. There was nothing really friendly about it. So we got into the lift, went up, and we sat down, as we do in meetings. And it became one of those classic situations where they sat opposite us. And they looked at us with a sort of this open-faced, wide-eyed, eyebrows up expression as if, huh? And we looked at them with a similar response. And the person, the woman, said, so, how do you want to proceed? And Eric and I both looked at each other and said, well, you called the meeting. And you could see the confusion on her face. And she went, really? She said, just hold on. She picked up her phone, called somebody, and in fact did not even know that this meeting had been called by them to discuss a project. So right from the get-go, you could see that the potential for that meeting just to fall into chaos was already in play. And it took a while to not only to resurrect and get back to some level of connection, but it just demonstrated without clarity at the forefront of a meeting, you're already going to be up against it. So clarity on why the meeting and purpose of the meeting needs to be defined. Now, I know this seems like a blinding flash of the obvious. And some of you might be saying, well, of course we know what meetings are. But I'm asking you directly now to have the honesty to interrogate the reasons why you have meetings. One of our clients, when addressing this question, came up, well, we have our Tuesday morning meeting because it's the Tuesday morning meeting. I said, well, what is the purpose of the meeting? Well, we just always have had the Tuesday morning meeting. Well, yes, I think it's a catch-up. It's a chance for us to get an insight into what other people are doing. Does everyone understand that? Well, I just assume, and then on investigation discovered that most people thought the Tuesday morning meeting was the biggest waste of time of the week. It's these simple questions that ask purpose and reason for meetings that can start the meeting off in the most positive way possible.